Hi, I'm Dill Ward with Women with Moxie International Network, where we help inspired women connect to a bigger world because we believe you're only one introduction away from everything that you want. This month, we're talking about starting things. We've been putting out lots and lots of permission to start, and we're halfway through the month now, and I wanted to check in on you and see how you're doing. Have you started some things? Have you started and already stopped those things? Have you been putting things off? I know that myself, I have a challenge of constantly starting new things, and I have to give myself that focus and the attention to move things forward. But I know as Moxie women, we have big dreams in our heart, and there's so many things that we want to accomplish. So again, we're just going to remind you a little more permission to get started on those big dreams. And today I'm going to give you 3 quick life hacks that you can start right now. Number 1 is to use this great tool called Pinterest. So it's this incredible tool that we can use at our disposal on our smartphones when we're out in the world and we bump up against frustration. So whenever you find yourself in a situation that is causing you frustration, pull out your phone, go to Pinterest, and type quotes about blank, right? So for example, I'm in the post office and I'm in line and I'm waiting, and the guy in front of me has 20 packages and he doesn't have all the addresses filled out, right? So I know it's gonna be a while. And I start to feel like, I'm getting so frustrated, I'm feeling so impatient. So I pull out my phone, go to Pinterest, type quotes about patience, and I just sit there and I scroll and I read and I read and I read, and it's like downloading the information into my brain about how to be patient. And this is an incredible tool for anything that you're feeling frustrated about. It could be jealousy, could be change, could be your mood, but quotes about, and then quantify the frustration. And it's an incredible, fast, easy tool to kind of give yourself a mindset check, and I do it all the time. Number 2 life hack is to write more thank you cards. Gratitude is such an important part of cultivating a life that you love, and I'm going to encourage you with a really simple trick. Again, pull out the smartphone, use the Notes app, and keep a daily log of people that you want to thank. Because sometimes little things just slip by us and we never get back to them. But if you log them right when it happens, it is so much easier that when you're finally sitting down to do thank you cards, then you can look back on your thing and go, oh yeah, so-and-so helped me out with that thing by sharing that information, and so-and-so let me borrow her dress, and so-and-so yada, yada, yada. So you get the point. But it's the little things in the day that people do that are nice for you, that if you record them, 1, you feel good, and 2, it reminds you how much the universe supports you and how many people really do care about you, and it can pull you out of a funk. So 2 things you can do on your smartphone. 1, use Pinterest to look up quotes. 2, log people that you want to thank, and then take some time to write some thank you cards. And number 3, this is so simple, but we often just it just gets lost in our day. Drink more water. Drink water. Carry water bottles and drink lots of water, because these days it's very easy to be dehydrated. We drink a lot of caffeine and salt and everything else, and it's hard to carry high vibration energy when you're not drinking enough water. So simple 3 easy tasks. That's your permission to start. But then get started on the other big stuff, books you want to write, and programs you want to develop, and just things that are brewing in your head and in your heart. Speaking of your head and your heart, please remember, you're only one introduction away from everything that you want. So keep your head and your heart open, because when you meet someone, you never know what's going to come out of that relationship. Mwah!